Hey, you're still here. So clearly something went wrong. I'm Jeremiah. This is AB Squared. Welcome back. I'm going on a bit of a bender today. I'm just popping out a bunch of them, as you can tell. Today, we're still continuing on with our theme of Dogma. Escaping Dogma. And next on our list of Dogma, we covered the LGBTQ. We waded through the gears of pseudoscience and evolution. Which, write in your letters, write in some emails, send them to us, give me your comments. I want to hear about it. Today we're going to talk about our favorite subject. The one thing that all of society is consumed with. We're going to talk about politics. See, I need music in the background. Ready? Dun, dun, dun! There, I did it for myself. We're going to talk about escaping the dogma of the Democrats, the socialists, the communists, but I repeat myself, and the Republicans, the lazy and the bloated and the completely useless. So, where should we start? Let's start with some Dems. Dems funny. What are you thinking, buddy? What is your name again? Roberto?
I can't remember. Let me look up a new one.
Raphael?
Yeah. Keep talking while I look up a new one.
Anyway. All right. So Raphael's going to pick another name for himself because he's identity fluid. He needs to identify as something else. Democrats. Let's cover them. Democrats are the party of femininity. They want everyone to be taken care of. They want everything to just be peaceful and happy, rainbows and butterflies. And at first glance, this is a great desire, right? This is wonderful. Except, in order to do that, you have to make everyone equal. And there's two ways of doing that. There's equality of outcome and equality of opportunity, right? You hear this all over the place. People are talking about it. I'm not a political science major. I'm not some high-ranking psychologist or political analyst. I'm just a normal voter, someone who has to go vote and get all my money taken away in taxes. So there's that. When you get equality of outcome, that's like D-Day. It's like D-Day. It's like going on the beach, and the equality of outcome is everyone's dead on the beach. Equality of opportunity is like Hiroshima. These are just really dark and bad metaphors. But it's like, you have an opportunity to either storm all your people into an area, or you could drop a big bomb and survive. Right? So, equality of outcome, everyone's made equal, everyone's hammered down. Equality of opportunity, everyone starts off relatively with the same opportunities, but you can make whatever you want of your life. That's the Democratic Party in a nutshell. That and the KKK, some slavery, and a bit of a lot of bad stuff, actually. This is a really sketchy history. A lot of, killing your political opponents. Then you have the Republican Party, right? They're a party of conservatives. But what are they conserving, right? They always say the Constitution. But there's such a thing today as a Class 3 or a Class C gun license. And they're like, you can't own fully automatic weapons. You can't have X, Y, and Z. And it's like, doesn't the Constitution say the right to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed? So what have you conserved? Nothing. So basically, the Republican Party is a virtue signaling party of good ideals, but a lot of lazy rhetoric. They have a lot of good thoughts, but when it comes to walking the walk and really being like, no, we're not doing something that's going to hurt us. They just roll over. Have you ever seen an elephant roll over? Have you? The earth shakes. That's what happens every time the Republicans roll over. The Constitution gets weaker and weaker. And here's the thing. Both parties suck. Everyone knows this. They both have good qualities. Yes, you Republicans, you heard me say that about Democrats. They have some good qualities. They care about the poor. The bad part is they don't care right. They don't care properly. They care about giving the poor fish, instead of teaching them how to fish. The Republicans care about freedom, but they don't do it properly. They care about maintaining their idea of freedom, maintaining their virtue signaling position that we're all about freedom, but they don't actually follow through. Therefore, they let freedom erode. So the moral of this story is question them both. Use truth. Escape the dogma. Look at them both and be like, okay, I like that the Democrats want some social safety nets. That's nice. I don't like that they force at gunpoint these social safety nets to occur. Right? Republicans, I like that you want to conserve the idea and concept of individual liberty. But I don't like how you still tax us at gunpoint to make those ideals occur. Taxation is theft. Hashtag me too. My wallet has been feeling it. Not enough lube in the IRS. That was dark. That was terrible.
Yeah.
I love it. We're keeping that in though. Anyway, what did you think about it? You got a new name yet?
Oh yeah, my name is Ivan.
Ivan! We have with us Ivan, comrades. Ivan, what are you thinking?
I am thinking that I don't really have to say much on this because you covered it pretty well.
Yeah. And there's a lot more nuance, right? The Democrats will say, you didn't say enough about us trying to help the poor. And the Republicans will say, that's not really fair. We're trying, but we're being undermined, right? There's a bunch of nuance on both sides. But the fact of the matter is, the Democrats don't like the poor. They just hate the wealthy. And the Republicans don't like the wealthy. They just hate, their ideas. They hate looking like they're Democrats. They hate, that's what they hate. They hate being exposed. They hate being shown for what they are, which is no better than Democrats. And this is why people out there who identify with groups, this is what I preach on this show. This is what I'm talking about. Don't become part of a group. Don't identify with a group. Think. Become your own person, Really use critical thinking. Because if you do that, dude, you're free. You're free. You're no longer on Plantation Island in Chicago. You're no longer, a slave of the Republican military-industrial complex or the Democrat slave state in their ghettos and their welfare programs. You're free. You go out and you make your own decisions. You live free. Anyway, I'm Jeremiah. I've had a lot of thoughts today. Probably going to make another one of these. Anyway, alleged bored bigots, AB squared. People are not their opinions, they're their actions. So make actions worthy of you. Worthy of your future. Worthy of a person. Go do actions worthy that you can stand proud behind. And everyone needs a little bit of love. Even the Democrats, even the Republicans, even Donald Trump, right? The dude needs love. He's human. Obama was human. The 740 whatever, all the presidents before him were human. Even Saddam Hussein was human. A piece of trash human. To quote Ben Shapiro, a garbage human. But, he was human. Us humans need to stop looking at each other as part of groups. Instead, look at each other as individuals. We are people. We the people. I see what you did there, founders. Funny people. Anyway, get out of here. I'm Jeremiah. This is AB squared. Ivan will be signing off for me now. Goodbye.